I'm afraid if I do a video, it will rather double the length, or when I go to upload it, it will upload both games. So, let's do this one. I haven't really done this one in a while.
The 2K Sports pregame show. Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Boston Celtics. Well, for Boston, they haven't competed at the level they'd like over the last week or so. Just one win in 5 games. And some of the best guards in the league facing off tonight. Different skill sets, different styles. Kenny, if you had to build a guard from scratch, what are some of the characteristics you'd look for?
Oh, no question. I'd take the...
Alright. I'm not sure why I didn't focus on Boston stuff longer, but hey, whatever.
What's up, man? DJ, what's going on, man? I'm good. Hey, you gotta water your plants, man. I was over last week. I'm dying, man.
What you talking about? You were over last week.
Nah, man. How your game today, boy?
Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
Stay out of my place, bro.
Well, that's gonna get flagged, I'm sure.
2K Sports brings you today's action live. Bringing you some
clip
fun
it
on
if it
Monday
is.
night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, Kevin Harlan.
Kyrie.
We have a surprise, and we've got time for a quick
Oh,
pregame report.
I didn't hear who
That
the
being-
surprise guest was.
Well, guys, look, the return of LeBron James.
Thanks to EA, and it's crucial that Cleveland keeps LeBron happy. One of the greatest players to ever play the game.
Alright, let's get
Fans out
going.
there
Come
watching
on.
this, Kev, can you talk about why it's so incredibly difficult to win an NBA title?
Yeah, baby, I'm getting good at this
Why
game.
is it such a tough? Well, just imagine having a goal and you're not pursuing the goal by yourself. Say you and somebody else.
Relying on somebody else.
Relying on somebody else. Okay? So let's just say you and someone are doing something, to walking up the hill. Y'all getting ready to go walk up the hill. Well, the speed at which you want to walk at might be different from the other person. And what you realize about when you're trying to reach any goal is that you have to be connected. You have to be
Come on, Kyrie, what you got?
You can walk up together like at this speed, like this, going fast, going slow. It has to be a great level of communication and understanding. At the same time, you have to have the same work ethic. Because you have to understand you're together. And you don't get together with
Oh! Little man getting up.
You got to pull them, you got to keep up, whatever it is. All of this goes into trying to win.
It sure does. That's right. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The two stars, LeBron and Love, making up the forward positions. Isaiah Thomas out there with Wells, and it's Garbage Man in at the 5 down low.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kevin, when you entered the draft, no player had made the jump from high school to the NBA in 20 years. And what were your emotions when your name was called number 5 overall?
Oh, man, I remember that. It was
17 years old.
17, just turned 18 at the time. I was in like a whirlwind, to be honest. A lot of people don't know so a lot of stuff that goes up into the draft, things that I wasn't aware of.
Ah, shit.
Trying to get ready for E-draft. You got to be working. workouts. This is all new to me. On top of still going to high school, trying to, graduate and stuff. So I figured it out. I hustled and I bustled and I juggled a bunch of different things. But once your name is called, it's almost like a culmination. It all comes together. It's a special moment for just you and your family, your loved ones, and ones around you. And when my name was called, it felt like the world had stopped and everything was going very
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And
Not doing too bad.
Such a whirlwind around your trade to the Celtics from the Timberwolves. What were your thoughts and emotions at that time?
Man, you know what? Being in Minnesota at that time, it was very difficult for me. I didn't necessarily want to leave. I had a goal to bring the city a championship, and I felt like I could do that. Nothing worse than when you have to deal with the reality of change. I'm not the one for change, even though I do know in order to process or progress better, you have to embrace some change. So with the help of my friends from Johnson Phillips, Toronto, I sat and I thought through it with those guys who have been through the change process.
Damn it.
To me to understand my options, and once I understood all my options, then I just, it was about what was best for me and my family.
Wow, yeah, there's a lot to consider. By Horford.
Shit. Oh.
You gotta be cautious.
Thank you, LeBron.
He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
When you see Isaiah Thomas, KG, and you see a player taken last in the draft, he's had to work his way from one team to the next. I can't even imagine how much heart this player has.
It's a great story, man. If you've been following his story, man, great story, man. This kid has always been, he's always been that fighter. He's always been that one who's always pushed through, If you followed him when he was in SAC, he was doing similar stuff, still learning the game. He got to Phoenix in a weird point guard position. He was still that type of player. Man, he's been taking big shots all his career.
Smart misses.
I don't know why I went for the block there.
That's just shocking.
Kevin, come out.
Come on, Shammy.
Relatively mature for your age, you're 17, turning 18. But do you ever regret not trying college and just seeing what that experience would have been like? I mean, it's such a long time ago, but you've had some change, probably get some perspective on both sides of that story.
Oh, nice. Oh, shit. We got the rebound. Here I'm going down the floor. I thought we had the rebound.
Listen, when you have responsibility early in life,
Which you did.
Which I did.
Yes.
And, so from a mature level, things that interest me are not that interesting as you get older. Especially
There you go. There you go.
With the rigorous schedule, the NBA schedule, I wasn't able to, be the 17, 18-year-old, to chill, have, lean on the parents a little bit, be able to be at home, coming home through the weekends. I had a real life that I was responsible for, and I was growing something. I was building something. I was trying to not just be a young player in the league, but a young businessman, wanting to establish something for myself, my friends, my family. Can't do those things.
Damn it.
17, 18-year-old.
It's not going to pass to. I'm going to pass LeBron.
All the time you're around people who need something all the time. At some point, you have to put all this together. You have to make it work for you. You have to put your spin on it for how it works for you and your brand. And you have to be innovative with that. You have to be creative with that. You have to have that vision.
Wow, there's a lot to consider. And people may not know, KG, that you're not just a broadcaster for 2K, but you're a member of the 2K community.
Have you been keeping up with the community, man?
Oh, yeah, very much so.
Man, listen, shout out to 2K players out there. I'm Jizzy Ward, y'all know what it is. I'm Jimmy Ward 5. Shout out to my OBF team, y'all know what it is. Shout out to
I'm doing good.
Shout out to everybody out there playing. Right, we definitely. Wow. It's all good. I'm OBF, I'm about the team. I'm gang, you know what it is. Sizzle Lord, y'all holler at me. Y'all know what it is, 2K. Right.
Once he gets into a groove like that, you can just count.
Kevin, you were always known as wanting to play and always wanting to practice. You were a gym rat. What did you do when a coach asked you maybe to take a
Good shot, Kyrie.
Let's rest up.
I got to give you that one. That was a good shot. Oh, shit.
How would you handle that
This way.
You know what? I've always
This way.
asked the coach to respect the way I get ready for him. I've always asked him to respect the way I approach the game. I've always asked the coach to respect me and my expertise in my body. I'm very, very vocal. Listen, one person needs rest. and it's me. I know how to raise my hand. I know how to say I need some rest. But, you know, I'm a person who likes to push through a lot of things. I'm a person who understands rest. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, I'm a person
Just
who
grab that out of his hand.
practice makes perfect. And if I can work on something for as long as I can to make something better, because I know at the game when I need it, especially when I used to call it dial up. When I call, I need the answer.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close. And KJ, you're retired from the game now, and you're stepping into the broadcast business a little bit now, aren't you?
You see me? You know what? Area 21 is something that is authentic. It's me. I'm having a great time watching the game. It's really cool being a fan now. I can root for people I want to root for. I don't have to worry about preparing and who I'm a guard. And I'm getting tea, so you know what? It's a great time. It's work. It's not just you go in there and you have a bunch of fun. You know, we actually get some things
Got him
done.
on my back.
We have a great time. You're in that. Hey, Kev, listen, watching you, being around you, you know, man, a great rest in peace to Craig.
Got him on my back.
Charles, all these great influences, man, has definitely helped. Not just me, but all the younger generations of broadcasters. Totally. I didn't see anything in my lane, but I'm having fun with it.
Doing a great job. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Yabu Sele, he's checked in for Horford.
Oh, come on!
Tatum, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Brown in for Swart. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Crowder comes in for James. Smith checked in for Wells. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Thomas. Kevin, it's been said that some guys hated to play.
I feel like that was
against you.
clean.
Is there someone you hate to play against for whatever reason?
No.
You enjoyed every jam.
I enjoyed every competitor because on the offensive side of the ball, I was always challenged when to use counters or what type of moves I was using. I took a lot of pride in having a variety of moves for different types of defenses, and each guy is going to bring out a different side of the offense in you. And then turning around and then being that defender and being able to guard the post player or the post or whatever the post player was or whatever. Rasheed Wallace is always a tough guard. Tim Duncan is always a tough guard. Zach Randolph is always a tough guard. Chris Webber, Dice, Karl Malone.
Great names. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
You have to love it. There's no quit in this kid, Irvin. When he gets hit, he sticks with his shot.
Cleveland leading by 5.
No, she's not the screen shaking.
Be a guy that maybe you could relate to. See a tough, defensive-minded player who's all about winning and all about teammates.
You know, when I think about the 08 team and our whole road journey or whatever, how we played, certain players in this time I felt like could have played. Crowder's one of those guys. He could have been on one of those.
What a compliment.
Absolutely. He plays with a grit. He plays with a purpose. You know, not only is he understands that he's a three-point threat, but he absolutely tries to do other things. He's a true teammate. You see him helping guys up, repping up his energy. He's whatever you need him to be. I love guys like that.
Irving can't hit. Cleveland's gone a meter 106 from three-point land since we got started. So, Kevin, growing up watching the game of basketball, who are some of your earliest influences?
My early influences in the game of basketball was Magic Johnson, obviously Michael Jordan, and then Chris Webber.
Throw the damn ball down, damn it.
My inspiration. Yeah. St. John's was one of the destinations. Michigan was one.
Almost got a double-double, or not even out of the first quarter.
So those guys were my natural inspiration early on when I was young.
And here is Tatum. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Magic in Orlando. Now here's Crowder. He's guarded closely. Outside Rose. Pass to Thompson. Back to Rose. Kevin, when you played, we all know how intense you were, how much you cared. That, to me, was the thing that led me to care so much about the product, about the team, about the game. Some people have said that maybe there was a streak of you that was mean is maybe not the right word, overly aggressive. I don't know how you could have played any differently.
My double-double. I haven't out of the first quarter yet.
If you're trying to accomplish something, then, you know, I only know one way to to
go at it with
accomplish that.
gusto, right?
You go at it with everything you have.
Yes.
You go to dominate it and take it over. You don't go at something light.
Can't walk through the park with this game.
Not at all. Not at all. And this game is full of talented elites. Night in, night out, you're playing someone that can typically go for 50 easy.
So true. Brown wide open, in fire. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Kevin, one of the biggest moments of your career, the 2008 championship with the Boston Celtics. Talk about the camaraderie among that group of players.
You know, Kev, I can tell right away that we had something special getting together right in September, right before the year started. We started working out together. We started sharing concepts and how we saw the game. Right away, I could tell that the appetite was there. 1 through 15 guys. Very rare that she was able to get that many guys in.
I don't know why I thought that was a shooting foul.
So was Danny, side guys moving in, nothing, just, around each other, understanding each other, playing a lot. We was playing a lot. Then, fortunately, we was able to go off to Rome that year. Rome was a good distraction for us because we had to lean on one another.
Bond a little bit.
Seriously, because, none of us spoke Italian. We wanted to go
all right.
for it deep, and no one was asking and no one was telling us to be with each other. We were just naturally being with each other so much that whenever you saw us to the restaurants, 9, 10 of us, that carried over to practice.
Oh, Crowder.
Very competitive.
Stop passing it to fucking Tristan.
Letting us play passion and our practices are over the top aggressive and to the point where it's too competitive to where he has to come in and separates us and take the balls and cut the lights out and get us out of here. To the point where he just lets us go. Now we start bringing concepts to him. We start trusting our IQs. Now we start putting a couple of things on defense, Thibodeau's in there. He's implementing stuff. I mean, this flow is going like this. You don't know that you're going to win it all, but you know you're on the waves of something special. And that's how that felt.
Crowder, the pass to Rose. We got 22 seconds left to play here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And from the opening tip,
Man, I guess I'm going to be the go-to guy tonight.
Yeah, particularly on
Whatever, I'll take it.
They've been completely in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Now here's Tatum off the pick. And that one is off. And so it's Cleveland with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Well, on a night they've had in terms of their shooting, everything dropping in for them. Back to the action after this word.
Yeah, see, I thought Shamey got that rebound. So I started taking off down court.
Chance to hear from LeBron James, who talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs.
For me, at a younger age,
Again, just another part of the match.
Not sure if I was sitting or not.
LeBron has become such the consummate pro.
he is absolutely as solid and steady as a rock at this point in his career. Nothing rattles him. Nothing throws him off his game.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebound.
That's how they squeezed out extra possessions and captured the early lead.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. You got Thompson. He's out there with Garbage Man.
Got numbers. But there's nothing I can do about that.
Brad Stevens is known for getting the best out of his players. He said every NBA player has an elite strength. Some of them have 10 of them. Those guys are the very best in the league, right? But every one of them is here for a reason. And there are times where you can really soar with that skill. Kevin?
And that's why Stevens is already one of the best coaches in the league, David. You've talked about him for a long time, getting maximum results from every one of his players. Here's Garbage Man. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And KG, when you were bringing those greats together like you had in Boston, the intersection of you and Doc and Paul Pierce and Ray Allen, all all these guys
Kyrie's killing us.
Everything was aligned. But you know, you got to go through something.
Plus, for Kyrie, the lead would be massive right now.
Joining myself and Ray Allen and Paul Pierce going to Boston, that we all had to have a journey up until that point. To go through something, to feel something, to have something feel left out. We always achieved when we all came together. Awards, countless all-star achievements. But then when it came to total winning and what we all do this for, it was all vacant. And that's what we all shared. And we all shared the same appetite for that, Kev. And I'm telling you, man, when we all got together, we all knew never to let each other down. And we all gave each other 100%.
What a time. Goes in. I'll call that time.
Almost powered it.
2 chances at the free throw line here. Kevin, what a lot of fans don't get to see is all the work.
I got almost 20 points in the freaking first half.
4 games after games on off days. Can you talk to me a little bit about that?
No.
Getting your body ready from the end of one game to
I'm okay with that. I didn't even sit for that long. Sat for like 5 minutes.
And when you watch Marcus
76,
Smart,
that's part of
you
why.
can see just how strong he can be on the defensive end. Why do you think, KG, he is such an impactful defender?
Marcus Smart, he rarely gambles. You watch him play defense, he's very solid. He takes up space. You know, when these point guards now, they want to be able to have space to be able to create. He gives you one direction. You know what?
Anticipates well.
He anticipates well. More importantly, he's very smart. He understands the whistle. He understands
sitting.
hard fouls.
Okay.
He knows when to foul hard, when not to. And on the offensive end, too, he'll hit a three. He's a gutsy player. You know, the defensive end, he'll take a shot. He'll do the tangible stuff that a lot of guys won't do. Man, you need the smart on your team to do the small things if you're trying to win.
And the smart things, right?
The smart things. Only you can hard.
No, come on. I just got that from you. What are you talking about? You said it. I just
Classic.
I just repeated right
Classic
there.
2K. Classic 2K K hard right there. You lit, K. You lit.
Because I'm next to
You
you.
lit. I'm telling you, lit.
Come on.
Hey.
Morris is checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Irving. And Cleveland also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for James. Jaylen Brown is out of UC Berkeley. He has sought out the mentorship of greats like Isaiah Thomas, the original Isaiah Thomas, the first Isaiah Thomas. How key is that for young players, you think, Kevin, to tap into your knowledge? Talk to an Isaiah Thomas or a Shaq.
It's important, man. The OGs have the knowledge. You know, we like to call it the YGs, this younger generation. And what you get from an OG is that he's going to give you stuff that intangibles, things parents, relatives, family can't give you, things that go in the locker rooms, things that that helps you prepare. When you get knowledge like this, you have to apply
dropping
it.
40 on him this game.
To the best of your ability. More importantly, you have to see how it fits you. You know, you get some advice from a great, and at some point, you have to see how it relates to you in your life. And we like to say not only the way you give back, but the way you pay an OG back is that when you become an OG, you see a YG, you give them those same jewels that some OG gave you at one point.
And beginning to pull away really effective play calling halfway through this one.
They figured out what's working. That's what they're going to keep hammering.
Morris gets to Smart. Over Thomas. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And always tough on the road, but that attack mindset that they brought offensively, I really felt like that set them apart.
Well, also great execution.
Oh, come on, it was off his foot!
Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. A switch here also for Cleveland. Rose is checked in.
That was off the Celtics player's foot.
144 left to play in the
Some
first
bullshit.
half.
And also, I didn't get a freaking turnover. It's just
Smart kicks to
shocking.
Brown. He feeds it to Tatum. Morris outside. Screen by Jones. Clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Adding a lot of flavor to the mix, Kevin Garnett. Kevin, thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Hope you join us again sometime.
Man, Kevin, it's always a pleasure, man. It's always great to see you, man. Anytime you need me, you holler at me, all right?
Future Hall of Famer and a terrific person, Kevin Garnett. What a treat it is, Greg, to have KG with us. Always offers so much insight. Played the game for an amazing 21 seasons.
Yeah, you know, when he first entered the league, everybody was wowed by the athleticism. But what became more apparent really early on were the instincts for which he had.
Oh, come on!
He brings, I feel like, to the broadcast.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
In by Jones. Morris with the ball. Now guarded by Garbage Man. Looking to end the drought. Again the miss by Morris.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Ah!
By Jones. Tatum with it. Over to the wing. Smart. Good on the three-point shot. Smart's got 8.
Showing his range. Smart. Spacing the floor.
And so it's Cleveland with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now your scoring has been big in the first half, but also rebounding has been huge. What's allowed you to have such an impact?
Yeah, I think everyone on the floor has been doing a great job of.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Go a little less than a third of the points. Oh, 67% of freaking from the field.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. We're seeing a tremendous game from Garbage Man.
Yeah, and the fact he's posted a double-double with about half the game left to play, that's impressive.
Well, it comes down to talent, it comes down to hustle. He's shown both in a big way so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Jones is out there with Hayward.
Of course, they get the position, you hit it.
And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, we always hear about how some guys are locker room leaders or a veteran presence on a team. Chris, how quickly does someone establish themselves as a team leader? It's universally embraced by the rest of the team.
It's tough. You know, some guys can come in and do it day one, but I think that we've seen a lot of leaders grow, whether it's a great leader like a two-time MVP Nash. It took some years first for him to understand himself and then kind of let his leadership just you follow that on the court. We bring that to today with a guy like a John Wall. It's taken him about 4 or 5 years to really learn to be around veterans, but guys are coming in younger now, and so I think that it's going to take a little bit of time to develop, but as long as they're continuing to learn, as long as they're continuing to put the effort out, because you're a leader first by what you do, not by what you say. And so if you are trying to figure your way out and work hard, then you're being a leader. People are figuring it out. It's usually when does the vocal part come in, along with kind of by an example.
And Kyrie is killing us. He's got like,
it's a lot of fun.
yeah, like 18 of their 52 points is Kyrie.
Definitely seeing some development and growth from them mentally and physically when you know they're taking over the reins like a guy like John Wall has.
Good insight. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Garbage Man in the last game against the Jazz did some very solid work. He finished with 21 points and controlled the boards, pulling down more than 20 rebounds. It's a very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
David, appreciate the report. He was a one-man show in that game.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time putting up anything even close to those numbers here tonight.
I mean, well, it should have taken all the energy out of him. It should have taken something out of him, Greg. I mean, he pushed the envelope in every way that night. He was unreal.
Thomas with the ball, out guarded by Smart. Kicks it to LeBron. Wells wide open. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 5 assists in the game.
Shocked Kyrie came down.
Strong game. His field goal percentage improved.
Jones with the screen on Love. Smart kicks to Horford.
Ah, shit.
And And again, Boston with the triple.
Excellent job by Horford to shoot that as soon as he caught it. Just outstanding and giving the D no time to react.
There's a good screen. The pass to Wells. And another three for Cleveland.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic.
Yeah, this video is going to be short too.
You see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win it.
And their game went to OT.
By that point, their confidence levels were through the roof. They truly knew that they could hang with those guys.
Here's Irving, and it's blocked.
Kyrie.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Passes it to Wells. Off target with this three.
Oh, I thought Love had that.
Have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. On the wing, Irving. Hayward on the wing from past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Hayward's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look at Irving go to work off the ball screen and his man. He's always alert, constantly scanning the floor for his teammates.
Wells in the corner. Offensive rebound.
Drop.
That one is good from Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got 24 points.
And you can see how this game is going. I mean, put a body on somebody.
Man, this is what happens when you get discouraged. Sometimes it just affects every part of your game.
Hayward can't hit.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, you want to get that one. He gets the separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
Out of their last 5 mates, how about all 5 from long range?
Smart kicks to Jones. Back to
I'm sure that was going to Hartford.
And there's the foul.
Come on. Smart. Come on.
For Jones. Here's Smart. He's got 8.
Shit.
6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Ojale is checked in. LeBron outside. Pass to Garbage Man. And he finishes off with a one-minute jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Most severe one-on-one scores in the league, that is Kyrie Irving. He has the handles to get to wherever he wants, no matter where he is on the floor.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Thomas against Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Kyrie Irving sniffing that 50, 40, 90 territory. 50% from the field, 50% from deep, 90% from the line. He is that kind of shooter. And Chris, what a handle.
Yeah, he's not just a stationary threat. It's his creativity combined with that efficiency. That's what makes him so deadly.
And Isaiah Thomas, phenomenal in the pick-and-roll game.
Well, he's one of the best isolation scorers in the league. It's almost impossible to keep him in front of you because he has so many ways to score. He has a low center of gravity. He's quick. He's not afraid of contact.
No good from Irving.
He isn't getting
Somebody come back. Jeez.
During this half after recording a 3 during the first.
Now the dish to James. Here is Garbage Man, guarded by Horford.
And when he gets his points within the flow of the offense, that efficiency has helped them build this lead.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Irving. Second chance shot, and Horford lays it up again. Horford's got 9.
I don't know how you got that rebound from over me, but whatever.
He's been money from the field.
Garbage Man, the pass to LeBron. Here is Garbage Man, guarded by Horford. They get the rebound.
Oh, come on!
The Celtics have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And on the way from Irving for three, hangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
First three
Getting
of
lots
the
of touches
half,
this game,
second
though.
of the game. Can he beat up?
LeBron outside. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Crowder with the steal. To the paint. And James with the best assist from Crowder. And that's 11 points for LeBron.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
The outside leaner. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He looks super awkward attempting that look, and it's because he didn't get set first before shooting.
Thomas, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hayward outside. Irving for three. The rebound by Garbage Man. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 17-7 run. Up again.
There you go, Osman.
On the putback.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Almost all Kyrie.
Irving against Thomas. Irving dishes to Horford.
Oh, damn, I thought I tipped that.
Horford's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, everyone knows that Horford relishes any chance he gets down low.
Garbage Man, the pass to Thomas. He's looking for the...
But all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops is incredible.
I have no idea how that pass got through, but that was cool as hell.
Under Armour, another unleash chaos moment. They set the pick by Horford. To the middle, here's Hayward, and he drops him the layup off the glass. Hayward's got 9.
Oh, he took a terrific angle right there off the screen, something they work on every day in practice.
James outside. Down low, here's Garbage Man.
Oh, come on!
Here's Ojale. Pass to Irving. Picked by Horford. Lets it go from the wing. No good on that one.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Celtics shooting it well here.
Should've just ran it.
About 50%. Here's Ojale, covered by LeBron. Hayward with a screen for Irving. They set the pick. From deep three-point range. Again, Irving missing.
He just can't get right. Nothing is going in right now, but I like how he's keeping his confidence up. He knows it's only a matter of time until he gets one to go in.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
1:46 left to play in the third. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
I can't say he wasn't going all out, but he's clearly out of position.
And the pass to Garbage Man. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Horford. Well, Chris, we know that there are a lot of trash talkers out there in the NBA. Did you ever talk a lot of trash on the floor or do anything else to try and get an opponent's attention away from the game, get in an opponent's head?
I used to love talking, man. It kept you focused. If you talk, it means you have to back it up the next play. You can also get in the player's head, get them thinking about themselves individually. And if I get you thinking about yourself, I've already won because now you're not thinking about the team. But I'll tell you what, some of the best trash talkers I've ever played against, Larry Bird, Gary Payton, Rick Mahorn. Those guys talk the best trash.
Kyrie could not buy a basket right now.
Anything any of those guys said. But it's all out of love, it's all out of fun. And I don't remember very honestly anything anyone has ever said to me because it was all so outlandish, so crazy,
Nice.
so funny that we just let it go after the
Crowder playing through the contact.
And after really leading on that three-point shot in the first half, it seemed like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Morris.
Ah!
Unable to get that one to go with all the
That was good D, Tristan. That was good D.
Marcus Morris.
I thought he had it.
Never going to be a star when you look at the stats, but he brings a great amount to the team. Usually the heart and soul of the team. He can score in a multitude of ways, inside and outside.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jones comes in for Al Horford, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
While the shooting of Morris provides his team with this crucial, just a real valuable part of this team.
Rose passes to Garbage Man. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just
Derek?
increasing their advantage. And right now, they're in a zone on both ends.
Well, that's why you see them flexing a little bit. They're feeling good about how they've dominated.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Morris kicks to Brown. Screen by Jones. Feeds it to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Smart. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Yeah, a season sweep form last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring
They're throwing that one down.
they were supposed to.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cleveland ahead as they end the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Oh man, I needed this game bad. I feel like my shooting percentage isn't
Now
that
let's listen
great,
into the
but
huddle of Brad Stevens.
Pace of play is a big part of tonight, okay? Make sure
how long am I set, coach? About 4.5 minutes. I can handle that.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Derrick Rose. J.R. Smith out there with Garbage Man, and Zizic in at center, locking down the middle. They set the pick. Charity strike shot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And that's now 10 points for J.R. Smith. Rose against Irving. Played in with the first touch off the glass.
Got over too quick or too late.
How committed Irving is. Once he's in the paint, he's looking to score.
And you look at the level of talent in the NBA now, some great players. But we've heard others say the league is watered down. How do you view that statement?
Well, I don't think you can compare eras. I think it's great to argue and have fun with them, debate them, but, very sincerely, unless someone can play against each other. It's just
Hey, what's up, Sloppy? Thanks for the sub.
Different eras, there's different rules. Think about how many threes Larry Bird shot per game. 1.5, 2. What if he could let it fly 10 times a game? We'd be talking about a different player then. So I think times, eras, the physical play of the 80s, of the 90s, I just know that players will handle it differently. Hand checking, the way that we call flagrant 1 fouls. It's a different league. So I just choose to celebrate the players that we have now. They're the evolution in my mind. They're kind of the culmination of all the players that have come before them. So I just enjoy the game the way it is now.
Here's Nader. No good that time. Nice D from Rose. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Yeah, let me finish up this game.
Here's Nader.
No,
Passes it to
I'll add you.
Ojale.
Sorry.
Now Smart takes a shot at the elbow. Rebound by Garbage Man. The feed to Rose. Pass to Zizic. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. He dishes passes to Rose. Pass to Zizic, the 11-footer, and he carries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The pass to Ojala, and Jones has it in the corner. Screen by Jones. Here's Nader. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
But he created a little separation from that mid-range. Just a good shot for him in that situation.
There's the screen. Here's Rose. Second shot opportunity, and Jones sends it back.
Now, you really like how Jones positions himself on D, using his long arms to swat away shots.
Got it. Nice.
He continues to be their go-to guy. If they close this game out, his stamp will be
all right. I didn't think the ball was falling. Never had that animation before.
Which 4 players would you personally pick to make up the field?
Whatever, I'll take it.
Man, it's so tough. Wow. I think I definitely want to go with Levine. He's, the ex-dunk champ.
Yes.
Wow, that's a tough one. I mean, Westbrook, I think Paul George would be great in there. Of course, LeBron, Griffin. I mean, I don't know. Davis. There's so many high flyers. I just think it's so tough because sometimes the smaller guys have the advantage.
Nice. It's a 4-point possession.
They can't do it because they won't be as exciting. I mean, even our worst dunk contest, I've fallen in love with because you get to see some incredible things. But yeah, I'd start with them. There's so many other players you can pick.
You're smart. And Zizic with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Chris, you see some of the rookies coming into the league. They need to put on more weight. They need to build up a little bit. And how aggressive saying that were you looking to add strength when you came into the NBA?
I was fortunate that I already had an NBA-type body, so I really didn't need to try to go for the NBA. I really disagree that a lot of guys got to get stronger. Look at Kevin Durant. We all know the famous story about how trainers laughed at him when he got to the league. The NBA is unique in that, do you have skill? Can you play? So, no, Curry doesn't need to put on 25 pounds of muscle. I think we see Durant doesn't need to put on 15 pounds of muscle. It's more about your game. It's more about your core and your balance. You'll pick up natural weight and natural strength as you go along. But how is your work ethic? Are you in the gym? Are you lifting? Are you working out? Are you getting stronger? That's great, but you don't have to necessarily try to become bigger and stronger. Just try to make sure you have game. That's most important.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Ojala passes to Smart. There's the pick. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Not easy to miss a clean look inside like that, but he manages to do it.
To the inside. It's stolen by Jones.
Damn it.
Here's Nader. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Rose. Zizic passes to Rose. Smith outside. Passes to Zizic. Here is Garbage Man.
Bah!
That one, no question, powered it down.
Get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Smart kicks to Jones. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Got out of position on that.
The ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
The Cavaliers shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Pass to Zizic. Smith right side. Outside Rose. Smith outside. Good on the triple. Smith's got 7 points for the quarter.
Now look at this. This is one of Smith's specialties. He has a quick release fire off the pass.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
You're Smart. That one misses, and Cleveland will come the other way.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a galley win for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. Guys, they have played so well this season, I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Garbage Man.
From an offensive standpoint, he was their leader tonight. Whenever they needed a big bucket, he was always the guy to come up.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exit.
Wow, not too many.
A huge role.
That's still pretty cool.
These guys banded together. Just awesome.
Smart. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, the scoring, I mean, it's not coming easy for him. You have to get into a little rhythm, but that's when you can make the extra pass. Play the role of the facilitator.
For three, Smith. From beyond the arc, and then
All right.
And the green ball is Smith's go-to. We all know that. He's excellent at measuring up any shot beyond that arc.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Yabusele. A three ball. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need.
Hope I don't break the breaker this time. That's a good game. Yeah, just barely.
DJ, fantastic game.
Thanks.
Listen, Kevin and the guys want to talk to you back at the studio. Right this way.
Let's do it.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey again, everybody. Ernie Johnson. I got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet here. Standing by on headset near the locker rooms, right down the hall, around the corner. We get a chance to catch up with our post-game guest.
Hey, this is Kenny. Not much to nitpick about your game, man. Plenty of points, plenty of rebounds. What was your mentality when you were down there battling on that block?
Well, Kenny, you know, the thing is you have to be fearless and aggressive down in the post. As long as you're able to stay mentally sharp and fight for a position, you know, the rebounds and the numbers will come as a result. And more importantly, Kenny, the whiz will come along with it too.
Yeah, too big, too strong for him down in the box, man. Good job.
Thank you.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always our pleasure, although sometimes it's yours as well. For Kenny the Jet and Shaquille, Ernie Johnson, have a great night.
Alright, so you're gonna see in my past videos, the YouTube account that's linked to my Mixer is where I upload videos. So, that way, because Mixer doesn't keep them around.